Hello, Crafty friends. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here with me today, and thank you for joining and watching. I have a crafty haul. So I have some stuff that I picked up from eBay, some stuff that I've picked up from Amazon and from Hobby Lobby. So let's get right into it. This is something that's new. I saw this on Rose's channel. I think it's Rose's Creative Way, and she created a pocket, and she had something called a wobble action spring, and I picked this up off of Amazon, and basically it just makes your little embellishments spring. And so let me just show you an example. This is that pumpkin bucket that the die from KS Crafts, and this is what it does. You just move it and it makes your embellishment wiggle and wobble, and I think that's why it's called action wobble action springs. So I got this off of Amazon, so if you're interested in that, I just typed in action wobbles, and yeah, that's what it does. Super cute. And so yes, this was the pumpkin pail that I created last night, and so I just wanted to come on here and show you what that does. And so I'm so excited for this because now I want all of my embellishments to wiggle and wobble. Let me know what you think about that, or if you know about those, because I didn't know about those. I did get this from Joann, so I got this a couple weeks ago when Tim Holtz released his new Halloween release, and there were so many things that I loved from that collection, but this was one of the things that I picked up, and so I'm so excited. It comes with the stamp and the stencil, and again, I got this from Joann's. The next thing I picked up were some just nothing very exciting with this, but I didn't have any gold flat backs, and when my friend Patty came over to craft with us during their retreat during the summer, she had a whole baggie of these, and these are just perfect for the centers of flowers, and so these were on Amazon, so I picked up a bag of those. I did order something from my little crafty shop, and I really like this word wicked. It's Wicked, Witch, Beautiful, and Candy. And I saw a project that Natalie would put some bling on it had created, and she used the word wicked. And I just love the font of this. And so I picked this up, and there's her information. Her name is Lisa, and she's with At My Little Crafty Shop. And she's on the web, on YouTube, Instagram. And so I'm so excited to play with those. So I picked up that. This was from a D-Stash on Instagram, and this is just a die to make a small little album, and so I thought this was really neat. Although I could make this myself, but I like to just have something quick and easy and uniformed. So I picked up that, and then I also picked up Tim Holtz retired coffee die. And so I really like these big dies because you can use it for your like for cardboard or with felt, heavier cardstocks. It gives it a little bit more pressure, but I picked up that. This is a birthday blessing. This is from Anna with Anna's Handmade Creations, and she gifted me this for my birthday. And it is the Bigs Plus gingerbread house and gingerbread die, and so it cuts out a pretty big sized gingerbread house and gingerbreads. And recently Andrea, Crafty Mom of Two on YouTube, recently created in a swap that we're in this gingerbread out of felt. So I thought that was just perfect timing that she had created that, and then my friend gifted me this as my birthday present because she knows how much I love gingerbread. So thank you, Anna, for gifting me this. I really, really appreciate it. So excited that you sent me this. So I cannot wait to create with this and make some fun makes with this. So Hobby Lobby had a few things on clearance. So let me show you what I picked up. Now this is non-crafty, but I'm going to send this to my crafty friend. And so this is a milk, or I guess this is like a little milk carton, and it is for my heifer that also loves cow print stuff. And so I picked this up because I thought that would be cute for her craft room decor, and she could put pins or flowers or wands in here. So I thought that was really cute, so I picked that up for her. So that's the non-crafty item that I picked up. Here are a few of the other little things I got from Hobby Lobby that were on clearance. They are the can coolers, so I can definitely add some vinyl on here with my Cricut. And these were 99 cents, so I picked up a few packages of those. Their straws were on clearance for 49 cents. So I picked up a few of these straws because I like these for wands, for our carts that we make. Christian makes an amazing caddy, and she uses straws as handles, and so yeah, we can always use these straws in our Crafty. They did have the craft bells were on clearance for 49 cents, so I picked those up for Christmas crafts. Tim Holtz stuff was on sale, and so the only thing I picked up were these. They look like spooky little ornaments, so I picked these up to put on my Halloween crafts, and these were $1.87. I thought those were really fun to play with. One of my favorite things that I picked up were the Ideology by Tim Holtz. They're the baseboards, and these are all of the different chipboard pieces that come in here. And so I think this one goes perfect with a couple of my circus themed items that I have that I want to use. And so yeah, that was on clearance for $1.62. Picked up that. They did have their crepe paper was on clearance for 24 cents. So it was on sale for 24 cents. And I think I like gray for Halloween crafts. They did have their deco glitter markers and pens were on clearance. This was $1.62, and I love all the glitter. So I'm super excited to see how these work. Never had those before. I've picked these up before, and I love these gel pens. And these were $1.74, and they're the Jelly Roll pens, and they write super cool. So if you see these and you like neon colored jelly pens, perfect. I think these are also great for Halloween crafting. I picked up some American Crafts metallic markers. Those were $1.74. I picked up these, were really cool. These are like the glitter outline, and these were $2.49, but these are really cool. I think these are going to be cool, like if I wanted to write on my black chalk paper that I have. And so it's a fine point deco color outliner, and it kind of does that. So where the inside is one color, but the outside outlines the color of the pen. So this is really cool. Really, really cool. I might go on Instagram and kind of play with those so y'all can see what they look like. And they did have their stickles on clearance. And so this one is the diamond colored gold and the black diamond. So I do have these two, but I don't have the black diamond. So I was so excited to see these on clearance. And so I love stickles. So I picked up 2 of those. It looks like this one maybe was kind of torn a little bit, but I didn't care because they weren't used. It was just the packaging that looked like it was open, but I'm going to throw the packaging away. So who cares? So I picked this one up, which are these were 2 the same. And then this one is the Stardust and Crystal, and this looks like a silver color. I don't know the name on that one because I can't see it. But yeah, super, super excited to have found those. And last thing I picked up was the Fine Tip Deco Color Marker for 74 cents. And so I like to use these markers when I'm doing stamping stuff and I'm coloring in small things. So it says that you can use it on canvas, paper, wood, stone, plaster, leather, and terracotta. So it looks like some sort of a an acrylic paint. So it's a paint. I like to use these on my gingerbreads to make the little squigglies and whatnot. And the last, oh, I thought that was the last thing, but I have something else. So they did have these cups that were 90% off for $1.99, and they're the color changing tumblers that I picked up because their spring collection was 90% off. And so these I'm going to use to add vinyl with my Cricut and kind of personalize these cups. So pick those up. When I make t-shirts, I have an easy press, Cricut press. And so this was regularly $40, it was on sale for $10. And so I usually use a towel on my table or use my, actually I just put my stuff on a towel, but because I didn't want to pay $40 for this Cricut press, but since it was on clearance, I picked it up. So this is to make my t-shirt. So I do make t-shirts with my Cricut. So this is super, super fun to have, especially because I didn't pay full price. And for my Cricut Joy, they're Cricut Joy, I don't know if you can see that, the little tote that it goes in is normally $50 and on sale for $11. So pick that up, that Cricut case tote to hold my Cricut. So yeah, that's my Crafty haul. The one thing that I did go for to look for were the ink pads, the Distress Oxide ink pads and the Distress Oxide sprays. And the little, they have like some texture paste. So there's 3 other things that I'm looking for that I did not find at any of my stores. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. I'm going to keep looking, and hopefully I can get some clearanced Distress Oxide ink. So definitely check out your Hobby Lobbies. And yeah, that's it. That's my Crafty haul, guys. And thanks for everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.